kids, this story is called Dog in Boots by Greg Gormley. Dog in Boots. And this sticker right here tells me that it was a gift from a kid named Julia in 2012. Dog in Boots. Dog was reading a brilliant book, all about a cat who wore a pair of truly magnificent boots. When he finished reading, Dog put down his book and thought a little bit. Then he went to the local shoe shop. You can see right there the book he's reading is called Puss in Boots. Have you got any footwear as splendid as this? He asked, showing the book to the shopkeeper. I believe I have, said the shopkeeper, and brought out 4 just as splendid boots, one for each of Dog's paws. Bow wow, said Dog, I'll take them. Dog was so pleased that he went straight home to dig up his very best bone. But the new boots were not at all splendid or magnificent for digging, and they got so muddy that they looked quite awful. So Dog took them back to the shop. I think he discovered, those boots looked super neat, but not good for digging. Have you got some that are better for digging? He asked. I have just the thing, said the shopkeeper. These rain boots are perfect in mud. It simply washes right off. The rain boots were wonderful for digging. But when Dog went for a swim in the pond, they filled up with water, and he sank with a plop. Dog took them back to the shop. That didn't work out either. Have you got some that are better for swimming? He asked. The best thing for swimming, the shopkeeper said, are flippers. The flippers were fantastic for swimming. But I wonder if a problem's going to happen. Maybe flippers aren't good for something. But when Dog tried to scratch, they flip-flap-flopped around his head in a very unsatisfying way. Dog took them back to the shop. Have you got some that are better for scratching? He said. I'm glad you asked, said the shopkeeper. With these high heels, you can scratch and look rather fashionable at the same time. For scratching behind Dog's ears, the high heels were simply divine. Divine means like simply amazing. Simply divine. Simply amazing. Perfect for scratching. Unfortunately, they were dreadful to run in. He went flying head over high heels. Dog took them back to the shop. Have you got some that go a bit faster? He asked. Oh yes, said the shopkeeper. If you want to go super fast, try skis. They go very fast indeed. I'll take them, said Dog. And he was gone before the shopkeeper could say, but only on snow. Without any snow, Dog's skis didn't move at all. He couldn't run, or scratch, or swim, or dig. On his way back to the shop, Dog thought some more. Okay, he said to the shopkeeper. I want something that's good for digging, and swimming, and scratching, and running. Oh, nice and furry too. Do you have anything like that? What do you predict the shopkeeper's going to say? No, said the shopkeeper, but you do. They're called paws. Perfect, said Dog. I think he just found out, Those paws that he has are probably still the best for him, for all the things he enjoys doing. Dog was so pleased with his nice, furry, practical paws that he scratched all the fleas from his coat, ran after his tail, swam around and around the Queen's Lake until she told him to hightail it out of there. and dug a big hole to rebury his very best bone. Finally, Dog went home and picked out another brilliant book to read. This time, it was about a girl who didn't wear any silly boots, but did wear a lovely red hood. Thought Dog. What do you predict is going to happen next? The book he's reading says Little Red Riding Hood. The end. I think at the end of the story, Dog found out, he wanted all those cool different shoes to do different things, but really in the end, his paws were still the best ones for him. The end.